keeps control for Thompson. Pass for Stevens, wide open underneath on the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com. Hi everyone, welcome to Fergus Falls, Minnesota Roosevelt School. It is the Section 6 Girls Basketball Championship game tonight. The two defending champions are back here for the third consecutive season of playing for the 6A crown. Underwood's Rockets, 26-3. They are the defending Section 6A champions. They have won 8 consecutive. They play the Hancock Owls, who have won their last 5. They are the 2022 Section 6A champions and state champions in 22. The Underwood Rockets, a consolation title a year ago. We'll talk more about that as we break this down with these two teams tonight. It's the best of Section 6A girls basketball here this evening with yourliveevent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, and 106.5 KRJB Ada, your sports channel, streaming at the R&J radio app, rjbroadcasting.com. Owls, Rockets, here tonight on the Bitker Inc. pregame show for the 6A Girls Basketball Championship.
The Underwood School District, located in north central Minnesota, is a small student-centered district with excellent family and community support. They're focused on providing a solid educational experience for all students, with staff committed to student safety and success in and out of the classroom. The Underwood School District is known for their culture of acceptance and inclusion and for their transparency and communication. They have a wide range of extracurricular opportunities in sports, arts, and clubs. Good luck, Rockets, from the Underwood School.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. Bitker Inc. thanks all area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this Ag Month, it's important to say thank you, and Bitker Inc. reminds you to order your farm implement and ag equipment tires now. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 to discuss the tires you need, place your orders, and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Live from Fergus Falls tonight, Section 6A Girls Basketball Championship, the Laura Tweeton Private Financial broadcast table tonight. Up in the balcony here at Fergus Falls, it is Underwood and Hancock playing for the Section 6 Championship. Two teams in Class A have already advanced. They are Goodhue out of Section 1, and earlier tonight, Southwest Minnesota Christian upended Minneota 58-38 to win the Section 3 Class A Championship. Hancock's Owls are 27-2. They score 75.1 per game, which is best in the section offensive production. They allow 45.2. The Underwood Rockets score 67.3 per night. That's number 2 in scoring. and statistically number 1 defensively, allowing a stingy 39.9 per game. The Rockets, winners of 8 consecutive, they come in that record of 26-3 as mentioned. Owls of Hancock are 27-2, ranked number 6 in the QRF. Underwood is number 16 in the QRF. This is the third meeting this season between the two. Hancock has won the 2 regular seasons within conference play. They win at Underwood 56-55 on January 9th. And then on the Hancock Owls home court, they beat Underwood 78-73 on February 8th, as it was Caitlin Staples shooting 7 of 10 from beyond the arc, helping the Owls to that victory that evening. We'll visit with our 2 head coaches as we continue on the Victor Inc. pregame show. Savings on all your tires for all your vehicles and farm implements from Victor Inc. Call Troy the Tire Guy, 218-456-7467. Victor Inc. pregame show, Section 6A, Girls Basketball Championship tonight with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Work with you tonight at the Laura Tweeten Private Financial Broadcast Row here this evening. Laura Tweeten, visit with her. Leave a legacy plan for the future with your local Thrivent Financial representative, Laura Tweeten. Underwood and Hancock playing here tonight with 106.5 KRJB Ada, YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Big Jake is with tonight, running the Your Live event controls and the camera operations. Caitlin is at the Ada Building Center LLC studios of 106.5 KRJB. Thank you for joining us. You fans, we appreciate you. We hope that you'll enjoy our broadcast coverage tonight. Thanks to the sponsors who are making it all possible. On the Bitker Inc. pregame show tonight, savings on all your tires at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467. Pregame coaches' comments from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halsted, and from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Coach Chad Dukes for the Hancock Owls. Congratulations on the subsection title and for your team getting back here to this title game. What does it mean to you, the kids, the program, the school, the community?
Yeah, it's a special thing for the kids. For me, I grew up in Hancock, and I think we talk about it a lot in Hancock about feel like you want to do it for the community, to show off your community. We have great kids, great student section, pep band's top notch, great crowd, and it's like, you know, you feel like you want to go out there and win for them so they can enjoy watching these kids, and we can show off how great of a school we have.
It's been a long tradition of a lot of community pride and great success.
Yeah, we've had a nice run here. Had some good girls teams for the last 5 years, and even going back to the early 90s and in 2000. So it's been a lot of fun.
Your subsection was not easy. We just were talking off air. You played some really quality teams. Record maybe didn't indicate that to those that are not paying attention, but those like yourself and others of us, we knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah, I mean, going into last year, we played KMS, who went to 2A, and we were sitting there like, hey, maybe an easier road than we had. And then Breck drops from the north down. West Central goes from 2A to single A, and pretty soon, you throw in them with the rest of the schools. And we had a really, like you said, the people around here know those are good opponents.
How have you been playing down the stretch? Are you doing the things that you want to be doing this time of the year? Maybe a coach is never totally pleased, but that aside.
We're getting a roll-off twin back that was hurt for 2 years, and she hasn't played a lot, and you can see some of that. Like, she's doing great, but she's not quite who we hoped she would be at this point of the year, and she hoped she would be. And Zempel, our all-state player, has had back issue, and she missed the last 6-7 games. I think she played a little bit against Underwood our last meeting, and then we didn't play her again until the playoffs, and she's had a tough go of it here. So you take those two out, we're not playing 100%, and I keep thinking we haven't clicked on all cylinders, but the other girls that are playing are gutting out wins, and that's come March, that's all that really matters, I guess.
Step up, make plays, and play with some poise.
We always want it to look pretty, right? As a coach, but really it just comes down to if you won or not. And so we've gutted out some wins. So when you ask me that, yeah, I don't think we played to where I would like us to be playing right now, but I'm so proud of the girls and the resiliency and they just want to go out there and they compete, and whoever steps in is ready to go, and we're pulling out some wins. So
what were those two Underwood games like? One at their place, one at your home place. Both were very competitive, at least when I look at the final score.
It's always competitive. It seems that way. I mean, I think we played 4 times the last 2 regular seasons. 3 of them are 1-point game. They got us a little bit more here in the playoffs last year on a nice little run. It's always a slugfest. I mean, they do things really well. Ryan's a great coach. They have a great program. Their girls play hard. They're big game players. You're in for a battle. They do things really well that we struggle with, and I think we shoot it a little better than they do, so it's kind of an interesting matchup, but, it'll be an interesting tonight. They always seem to get off to a really strong start, and we start slow, and then maybe can get back in it. For once, I'd like to start a little faster and see how that goes, and it just seems like that's kind of been our problem lately is we get down early, and then we're just grinding out wins. So it'd be nice to start shooting it well from the get-go and get off to a nice start. So
what else will be big factors to have success tonight? Keys that you talk about again with the team right before you come back out onto the court before tip time?
Well, if we can get an inside game established, that would be huge. That opens up a lot of the things we do on the outside. And transition points for Underwood. They do really well in that area. They leak out on turnovers or bad shots. And if we can limit them 10 and under, I think that's where we really want to be.
Coach, thank you so much. Best wishes tonight. Hopefully we'll talk with you afterwards as well.
Sure. Thanks a lot, man. Have a good day.
Head coach Chad Newst for the Hancock Owls on tonight's pregame coaches conversation from Rivers Edge Insurance Agency Halstead, the Georgetown Farmers Elevator. Great atmosphere here tonight at Fergus Falls. Underwood and Hancock, 2 pep bands that are absolutely outstanding. Small schools, tuba players, brass sections, playing the music. The fans are all on their feet. We anticipated an overflow crowd of 1,600 plus here tonight, as they anticipated maybe having to shut the doors before everybody can get in. You're listening to the 6A Girls Basketball Championship with 106.5 KRJB 8, your sports channel, and viewing live with yourliveevent.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The Hancock School is the small school that makes a big difference. Students at the Hancock High School can earn up to 72 college credits, and there's the opportunity of 12 courses for career and technical education classes. Approximately 70% of students are involved in band and choir. A Hancock student was the state AAA award winner in 2021. Excellence in the classroom and extracurriculars. The Hancock School. Proud past, promising future. Good luck, Owls, from the Hancock School.
What does hometown mean to us at Hometown Realty? It means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
Section 6, Class A, Girls Basketball Championship tonight. Glad you're with us. Relax and enjoy the broadcast coverage of Hancock and Underwood with KRJB Ada 106.5 FM and YourLiveEvent.com. Coach's Conversation with Brian Hovland of Underwood, presented by the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead. Coach Brian Hovland for the Rockets tonight. Congratulations on another subsection title. You're back in this position to defend your Section 6 championship, third year now that you've been in this title game. What does this mean to the program, to the athletes, to the school, to the community of Underwood?
You know, everybody's excited about it. You know, I mean, that's number one. You know, and I don't know how we got to this point, but it's something that they expected. You know, both the kids, and you start talking to parents at the beginning of the year, what's going to be us versus, you know, it's something that they knew beginning of the year that we wanted another shot at it. And whether it's just that attitude or that swagger a little bit, that, you know, that's what they want to do. And I don't know how we got to that point, but we got a really good group of girls right now that is coming through, and they're doing an awesome job. So.
Are you pleased with how you're playing here down the stretch to win these games?
You know, that game against Hillcrest, they did some things to us that, you know, that wasn't normal for us. And our girls stepped up, you know, that hadn't kind of been, you know, just kind of been those role players all year. And then that opposite happened against Park Christian, you know, where we had both of our high scorers for the year did their thing. So it's nice to see that, you know. I mean, we've had all 5 starters have been up over in that 22, 23 points a game at a certain time, and it'd be nice to throw it all together in one game, but I don't think that's going to happen. So, but they seem to feed off each other, and you know, when it's their time, they step up.
This Hancock team, you're familiar with them over the years, plus, of course, this year again in the conference. They got you twice. I think one was a 2-point game at your place, if I remember right, and maybe 5 or 6 down at their house. What do you recall from those 2 games?
Both games, you know, we led for a majority of the game. Again, it's like all 3 of our games this year that we lost to Perham. We were led till the 2-minute mark. Led most of the game at home. Ended up, it was a 1-point game. Had a really good look at the buzzer. Down there, it was tied at half. We had a good lead going into half, just about a minute and a half, and they just lit it up, hit a bunch of threes. So, you know, and it's something that, as far as a team, I don't think probably there's 2 teams maybe in the state that know each other as well as we do right now, as in the conference, played each other, you know, the 3rd time in the section championship, both the last 2 years. They know us, we know them, and it's going to be just, you know, who steps up tonight, I guess.
I was going to ask you, how challenging is it then for each team to really be able to play to your strengths? Because no matter who you play, you always want to take something away. But when you know each other so well, Does that make it more challenging as a coach?
Very much so. When we didn't, we hadn't played Park Christian, but I thought I knew what I needed to do there. So then if that wouldn't have worked, I don't know what you'd go to. Yeah. And then you play tonight. We got different things that we can throw at them offensively, defensively, and they're going to do the same to us. And it's really how you adjust to each one of those changes in my mind. When they come out in their zone, we need to not take 3-4 possessions to figure it out. When they come out in their half-court man trap, run and jump trap, we can't let it affect us right away. So it's how fast we adjust to those changes, and vice versa. Them adjusting to our changes is going to be the difference, I think, tonight.
Any opportunity that either team has, in my eyes tonight, the team that takes advantage of those maybe +1 or +2 opportunities might be the difference.
Big time. I mean, that's been both times we played them this year. Last year I think it was when we played them in that section championship. We did a change up on defense. Liz came out and guarded. Came out and guarded roll off in the second half, and that changed a little bit. They just got so many weapons that we're going to have to do a really good job tonight. I mean, there's no doubt. So.
What are the biggest factors, keys that you talk with the team about right before tip-off tonight that will be the major keys to have success?
Stop and roll off on her dribble drive. Getting a hand in her and she's shooting threes. If she gets hitting those, there's not much you can do with how she can take it to the hoop. Limiting Staples' three-point look. Last when we played down at Hancock, she was 7 for 10. And we only lost by 5. So when you think about that, it's one of those where she goes 5 for 10, and it's a different game. So we need to limit that, and then keeping their 2 bigs off the boards. Versteeg, she gets a ton of second chance points for them, and we really have to keep her off the boards. So.
Coach, thank you so much for the time, the conversation, and we'll talk with you afterwards. Good luck tonight.
You bet. Thank you.
Head coach Brian Hovland for the Underwood Rockets on our pregame coaches conversation from the Georgetown Farmers Elevator and Agronomy and Rivers Edge Insurance Agency. Hancock and Underwood, Section 6 Girls Basketball Championship. It's coming up next as we continue with the Bitger Inc. pregame show at the Laura Tweeton Private Financial Broadcast Road.
The Jacobson Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. New exciting genetics, 65 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, 20 elite registered heifers, and 5 replacement bred heifers. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Request a catalog today. Email gjrangus@feltontel.net or call 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus and Partners, Rivers Edge Cattle Company, Prairie Red Angus Annual Bull Sale, Thursday, March 21st. Visit jacobsonredangus.com. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Kirkston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Live from Fergus Falls tonight, Section 6 Class A Girls Basketball Championship. The winner goes to the state tournament next week. Goodhue is the champion of Section 1. Southwest Minnesota Christian won the Section 3 title tonight over Minneota by 20. Underwood is 26-3. They've won 8 consecutive. They got here with victories over Battle Lake, 72-31. Hillcrest Lutheran, 76-66. And Park Christian, 68-43. Hancock, 27-2. They won 5 consecutive. They got here with victories over Benson, 84-26. Defeating Wheaton Herman Norcross, 71-34. And outlasting Breckenridge, 72-70 in overtime. Last year it was Underwood winning the Section 6 title over Hancock, 64-50. They went 2-1 at the state tournament for a consolation title. In 2022, it was Hancock defeating Underwood, 61-56, on their way to a state title. No strangers to each other, no strangers across the state of Minnesota when it comes to girls basketball. Underwood and Hancock, 2 quality programs here tonight with YourLiveEvent.com and KRJB. This is the Bitger Inc. pregame show. Our opening tap and our starting lineups is straight ahead.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abassi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
In today's competitive market, your company needs a manufacturing partner that can deliver high-quality products, on-time delivery, and unmatched expertise. Team Industries of Bagley has been a leading provider of precision machining and manufacturing services for over 50 years. Whether you need custom-made parts, precision engineering, or complete assembly services, Team Industries of Bagley can help you take your manufacturing to the next level. Visit their website today to learn more about their capabilities or give them a call to schedule a consultation.
From the Bitger Inc. pregame show with savings on all your tires, including farm implement tires, Bitger Inc. 218-456-7467. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitger Inc. They thank you for your business, and they salute all the area ag producers during this National Ag Month from Bitger Inc. The Laura Tweeten Private Financial Radio and Video broadcast at table and area tonight. Laura Tweeten, leave a legacy, plan for the future. Visit with Laura Tweeten, your Thrivent financial representative with office locations in Ada and Ulen. Focus tonight. These two teams certainly will be focused from the Valley Vision Clinic in Ada. We thank all of our sponsors who make this broadcast coverage possible. Thanks to the Region Committee and to the Minnesota State High School League for their approval and allowing us to be here tonight to enjoy what I anticipate to be just one heck of a girls basketball game tonight, Hancock and Underwood. Let's meet tonight's starting lineups. The lineups are brought to you by Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada, and Ziegler Ag Equipment, locations throughout Minnesota and throughout the region, serving the area farmers, including those in the Hancock and Underwood area. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. They have only one remaining Delta 610. That's a 2021 Delta 610 with 36-inch tracks, power shift, PTO. Call for pricing. And they also have the new versatile 620. This new tractor has now arrived. The new 620. It's at 2023 pricing at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Starting lineups for the Hancock Owls tonight. It'll be number 3, Carly Roloff, a junior. And 4, Caitlin Roloff, a junior. 10, Caitlin Staples, a senior. 12, Misty Zeppel, the All-Stater, a senior. 14, Brooke Versteeg, a junior. Roloff, Staples, Zeppel, Versteeg for the Hancock Owls. Their head coach is Chad Newst, assisted by Ryan Snyder, Ashley Francis, Terry Nesvig, Brooke Foss, and Olivia Schleiper. Hancock's in their white jerseys with the maroon trim and Hancock written across the front of those jersey tops. Underwood's Rockets tonight. The starting lineup from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. 0, Liz Luckin, the 5'9 senior. 1, Trinity Baker, the 5'6 freshman. 3, Callan Grove, the 6' junior. 2, Miley Alberg, 5'10 junior. And 12, Ezra Baker, 5'8 senior. Luckin, Baker, Grove, Alberg, Baker for Underwood. Their record 26-3. Head coach Brian Hovland, assisted by Carly Jensen. They're in their black jerseys with the orange and white trim, and they have the Underwood Rockets across the front of those jersey tops. Our Ziegler Ag Equipment starting lineups tonight to be followed by our opening tap from Marcus and Accounting Service Ada. The Underwood and Hancock schools saluting all of their students on your success and accomplishment in each of their school districts. The Hancock School District and Underwood School District proud to be helping in the presentation of the broadcast coverage tonight. Fabulous crowd, capacity crowd, sellout, 1,600 here at Fergus Falls tonight. The pep band from Hancock performs right now in the background. Underwood's pep band performing as well throughout the evening. Outstanding pep band performances from each of these schools. Fantastic crowd support. Oh my goodness. They are all wearing the respective colors of their teams. They are proud and loud, and let's get ready to go tonight. It'll be Hancock from right to left, Underwood from left to right here with YourLiveEvent.com, powered by Halstead Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, and 106.5 KRJB, Ada, your sports channel. Section 6 Class A Girls Basketball Championship 2024 is underway. Ball in the air, top controlled by the Owls. Staples with it. Staples to the top of the circle. Back to the left side. Staples will take the quick three. It rims off, no good. Rebound inside, taken by the Owls. Shot no good. Rebound again inside. Back up and in good. Carly Roloff gets the second offensive rebound, and the Owls lead it 2-0. A key tonight, the inside production. Grove out on the perimeter. Luckin looks for Baker against the man-to-man. Up top to Trinity Baker. Over to Grove, left side. Grove will drive baseline. Puts up the running jump shot. In and out, no good. Rebound gathered inside. There by Versteeg. Versteeg, outlet pass. Quickly to the front court. Owl basketball, roll off. Bounce pass, right side corner. Up top now, dribble drive, penetrating inside the paint. Jump pass back. Driving through. Roll off, puts up the shot. No good, but a foul called. Roll off got to the basket. Attack mode here. And the foul is on number 3, Callan Grove. Her first, team's first on Underwood. Grove had 11 blocked shots in the victory over Park Christian to win the subsection title. Roloff's free throw, good. Carly Roloff with quick 3 points to lead Hancock to the early start. They wanted to get off to a quick start. They have with the first 3 here in less than 1 minute. And Roloff, next one, good. 4 points for Carly Roloff. 4-0 lead. Trinity Baker for the Underwood Rockets. Front court, left side, Grove. Hancock student body section. They have their cheers. Now it's Baker to Luckin. Picks up the dribble, left side out front to Grove. Grove back to Trinity Baker. Shot clock at 15. Baker passes left side to Grove. Grove looks inside. Oh my, big push there. As it's Ezra Baker posting up with a low block. And she is pushed down to the floor by Carly Roloff, her first, team's first. Trinity Baker will toss it in for the Rockets of Underwood along their baseline under their basket. Trailing by 4, 16:39 to play in the first half. Inbounds pass out front to Grove. Grove at the top of the circle. Hancock, man-to-man defense. Baker came up, showed screen. Grove passes away. Dribbling through. Getting it off. That was Alberg to Grove, now to Baker, backs up, takes the three, good. That's Trinity Baker with a triple. She had 23 in their quarterfinal victory over Hillcrest, averaging 6 per game, and exploded for 23, the freshman did. Owls, Versteeg, back to the right side corner. Versteeg on the perimeter, inside. Kick out pass, left side. Staples, three, doesn't go. Long rebound, kicks up front, taken by Alberg. Her first. Quickly to the front court. Trinity Baker hands it off to Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker to Grove. Grove, perimeter left side, Alberg. Alberg had 20 in the win over Hillcrest. Driving to the basket now, all the way through. Getting through and around the defenders is Liz Luckin, who had plus 30 the other night. First lead change, it's 5-4. Now a steal by Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker, the steal, driving down, layup good. Ezra Baker playing the defense, first turnover on the Owls, and it's 7-4, as it's a 7-0 run by Underwood with 15:24 to play in the first half. Caitlin Roloff around the high screen, backs up, takes a long three, good. Caitlin Roloff with a triple, and we're tied at 7. 7-7 with 15:10 to play. First half. Grove inside, Ezra Baker. Brings it back out on the perimeter. Backs up, takes the three. It rims off. High in the air, the rebound. Gathered there by Caitlin Roloff. Her second to Staples. Staples, forward pass. Carly Roloff, right side corner. This is Versteeg. Versteeg goes through the baseline to Staples, defended by Ezra Baker. Behind the back dribble, driving baseline, double team there. Pass up top, roll off, inside the paint, kick out pass, right side corner, three, good. Brooke Versteeg steps outside, hits the triple, and it's 10-7. Now it's a 6-0 run by the Owls with 14:28 to play first half. Grove, left side, Luckin from three, good. Oh my! They're playing their hearts out early on. We're tied at 10. 14:15 to play first half. Early on, it is exactly what we anticipated it would be. Now the Owls pass goes to the back court. It'll go all the way back and out of bounds. Turnover on the Owls. Their second. And it'll be Underwood getting the basketball to inbound on their baseline under their basket. Checking out will be Carly Roloff. And in is number 1, Taylor Nesvig. Nesvig for Hancock is entered. Luckin at the top of the circle. Dribble drive in traffic. Pass back out front to Baker. 14 minutes to play. Tied at 10 here in the first half tonight. Rocket basketball. Trinity Baker takes the three. Off, no good. Rebound collected by Brooke Versteeg, her second. The Owls are controlling the glass as the Rockets missing some shots from the perimeter. Owls with it to the free throw line area. Versteeg back out. Roll off behind the dribble. And we have a foul call on the quick move. It'll be a blocking foul, hand check foul, holding call. And that'll be on Trinity Baker, her first, team second. 13:37 remaining. First half, we're tied at 10. And now a push off, and an outside three doesn't go. Rebound inside. Loose basketball picked up there by Trinity Baker. Got it to Ezra Baker. Physical game early on. Ezra Baker to Alberg. Right side corner, Luckin from three. No good. Rebound again by Versteeg. Versteeg and the Owls controlling the glass. One shot and done. Full court pressure by Trinity Baker on roll-off. Behind the back dribble, left hand, right hand. And now hands it off to Versteeg. Versteeg is overplayed to Nesvig. Nesvig chased by Trinity Baker, who stays at the top. They do not switch defensively. Roll-off inside, puts up the shot. Oh, what a shot. Tough shot. Gets it to go, and it's 12-10. That's our second lead change here tonight. Underwood with it, Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker with 12:40 to play, trailing by 2. This will be the outside shot from Grove, no good. Rebound inside, that's taken by Zempel, but then tied up by Trinity Baker. She's only a freshman, but she is among the headier ball players I have seen this season. She knows the court awareness. 12-10, 12:35 to play. Substitution. The Rockets make this as Baker looks to inbound, gets it to Ezra Baker, off her hands, out of bounds. Turnover on the Rockets will be their first. As checking in for Underwood was number 5, Emma Dirkman. And now it'll be Hancock to bring it forward in the hands of Caitlin Roloff. Caitlin Roloff beyond the circle, top of the key, 3, no good. Rebounded by Ezra Baker for Underwood. Her first. Ezra Baker will dribble to the front court, trailing by 2. Third meeting this season between the two. Third consecutive year these two teams have played for the title in 6A. Trinity Baker, kick out pass. Dirkman's 3, no good. Rebound tracked down by Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker tries to save it here by bouncing it off of a knee of the Owl defenders. And now Baker gets up limping a little bit with that right leg. That, of course, has that knee brace on it. And Baker will go out as they'll quickly check on that. And back in is Alberg for Underwood. Turnover on the Rockets will be their second. 12 minutes to play first half. 12-10. KRJB Ada, yourliveevent.com broadcast coverage tonight. Owls with it. Staples left side. Roloff. Kick out pass. Versteeg. Versteeg drives into the paint. Goes into the double team. Shot up, no good. Rebound taken out of there by Alberg. Alberg aggressive rebound. Comes to the front court. Baker. Oh, with the floater, good. Trinity Baker with 5. And we're tied at 12. 12-12, 11:30 to play, first half. High post free throw line area. This is Zempel. Zempel to Versteeg. Versteeg drives baseline. Pressured there, and she traveled. Turnover number 3. Good defense by the Rockets down to the baseline. 12-12. Carly Roloff returns, and sitting down will be Nesvig for Hancock. Substitutions from the Ada Felton Country Store. Tied at 12, 12-12, 11:20 to play, first half. This is Luckin, Alberg, Grove, right side Luckin. Triple Country goes with the left-hand dribble all the way to the rack. Kick out pass, left side corner, 3, good. Callan Grove hits the triple, and it's 15-12. Lead change 3. Grove shoots 56% from behind the arc on the year. Up top, Roloff. Backs her way down in. Pass, nobody there. Great defense again by the Rockets. Oh, they're really pinching the gaps, and they're getting to where they need to be. 4 turnovers on the Owls. 15-12. Rockets by 3. Sitting down now is Zempel. And on the court here is Versteeg. Well, we're going to drive in here. Luckin tried to get it to Grove. That pass is tipped away. Checking in is Kaylin Christensen for the first time, the sophomore, number 23. Underwood to put it in play. Trinity Baker to toss it in. Looks to the corner, looks inside, looks out front. Finds out front here in Grove. Grove gets it to Luckin, still in the Triple Country area. Luckin drives to the basket. Kick out pass. Dirkman. Grove inside Luckin, posting up. Luckin muscles it up. No good, but she fouled. All on Staples, her first, team second. These teams know each other so well. It's 15-12, 10:22 to play in the first half. At the free throw line will be Liz Luckin, the Mustang Seeds free throw line. See your area Mustang Seed dealers. Luckin shooting 2. First one's good. 16-12. Rockets by 4. Hancock had led early, 4-0. And now it's Ezra Baker back in. Dirkman is out. Next free throw again, good. Liz Luckin, she has 7. Timeout taken by Hancock. It'll be a 30-second timeout from Freedom Fuel and Shine Ada. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 17-12. Rockets lead the Owls by 5.
The Piggy Barbecue is now open in Thief River Falls. Come experience legendary barbecue at the Piggy. The only place for barbecue within an hour and a half of Thief River Falls is the Piggy. Now open Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Piggy Barbecue has an amazing atmosphere for food and drinks. Stop in and enjoy the legendary barbecue of the Piggy. Now open in Thief River Falls at 123 3rd Street, right in the heart of downtown.
17-12. Underwood by 5. Nearing the midway mark of this first half. Caitlin Staples, the senior for the Owls in the front court. To Versteeg, comes to her left. Back to Roloff from three. No good. Long rebound comes out front. Taken by the Owls. Back to Roloff from three again. This one is off the mark. No good. And it'll belong to Underwood. Versteeg will come out. Hancock will bring back in number 12, Misty Zempel. 17-12, Underwood by 5. Ezra Baker to Trinity Baker. Also on the court, Alberg, Grove, and Lucken. Baker to Alberg, right side of the floor. Out front, this is Lucken. Lucken back to Alberg. Takes the three. It's off, no good. Rebound, Trinity Baker tries to save it as she throws it back in. It goes off her teammate Grove, but a great hustle. 17-12, 9:46 remaining, first half. YourLiveEvent.com. KRJB Radio broadcasting 6A Girls Basketball Championship from Fergus Falls tonight. Capacity crowd in the front court. Hancock with it. Roloff. Carly Roloff to Caitlin Roloff. Right side pass. Penetrating, driving in. Turn around, post up. Strong move. Misty Zempel gets her first field goal. And it's 17-14. Hancock goes back to play the half court. Man-to-man defense. 9:16 to play as Trinity Baker passes right side to Callan Grove. Looking inside, I should say it's Lucken who was looking inside for Grove. Now Ezra Baker gets it to Grove inside. Back up top pass. Lucken drives to the basket. Good. Quick move by Lucken. She now has 9 in this first half. 19-14. Roll off. Between the leg dribble, passes to the right side for the Owls. Passing inside, and now a collision in the traffic as it is Baker and Zempel getting all tied up. And the foul will be on Ezra Baker, her first, team's third. 8:46 remaining in the first half. 19-14, Underwood by 5. Looking to inbound, the Owls to roll off. Back to the corner, long three by Staples, no good. Box out, rebound picked up here by Underwood. Alberg into the front court. Leaves it for Baker. Left alone from three. Good. Ezra Baker trailing in transition as Alberg gets the assist after the defensive rebound. 22-14. Underwood by 8. 8:20 to play in the first half. Hancock basketball on the perimeter. Staples. Staples. Bounce pass off right side. Roll off free throw line area. Passing left side. This is Christensen. Christensen back to the left side to roll off. Looks inside. Rockets are defending down to the post, so the pass comes up top to roll off. Driving through. Shot blocked inside. Loose basketball in the corner. Picked up here by the Rockets. As they play the defense, they get the block shot by Grove and a loose ball. And they find control, and it's 22-14. 7:50 to play in the first half. Baker, inside pass. Driving around. Up and in. Good as Grove. Callan Grove with 5. 24-14, Underwood by 10. Timeout, Hancock. 7:41 to play, first half. 24-14, the Freedom Fuel and Shine Highway 9 a timeout. Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. We're back in 30.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's live from Fergus Falls tonight. 24-14. Hancock has used the 2 timeouts here in this first half. 24-14, 7:40 to play now as the Owls bring it forward. Underwood by 10. Staples now to Zempel, left side corner, roll off. Back to Zempel. Zempel out front, through the hands, and out of bounds. It goes through the hands of Versteeg. Out of bounds, turnover 6 on Hancock. 24-14, 7:20 remaining in the first half as Trinity Baker comes against this half-court zone now. Owls switch it up from man to zone. Into the corner, they go short corner to Alberg. Back out Trinity Baker from three. Good. Trinity Baker. She has 8. 27-14. The Rockets are playing outstanding basketball against a talented Hancock Owl team. 27-14. Pass inside. Zeppel. Shot blocked by Grove. Picked up by Trinity Baker. Here comes Trinity Baker. Baker will drive all the way to the rack. Layup doesn't go. Rebound is collected there by Staples. Staples to Roloff. Right side. 3 in and out. No good. The shot put up by Versteeg. Rebounded by the Rockets, and coming into the front court is Luckin. Luckin forward to the corner pass. Then back up top from Alberg. It gets to Luckin, now to Ezra Baker and Trinity Baker on the right side. Baseline, jump shot from 10, good. They're finding the holes in the defense, and Alberg knocks it down. It's 29-14. It is all Underwood right now with 6:12 to play in the first half. Roll-off, pass inside, knocked away by Ezra Baker. Picked up here by Grove. Here come the Rockets. One of the Owl players is still down in the backcourt. Luckin will drive to the basket. That's no good. It's blocked inside. Great defense by Roloff. And now we have another timeout, full timeout taken by Hancock. 5:57 to play here in this first half. It is Underwood leading 29-14, the 15-point margin with the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard.
Thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
Freedom Fuel and Shine, Highway 98 a timeout. With over 1,000 of you watching live with your live event at this current time, and more views than that here this evening in the radio audience at KRJB Ada, your sports channel, we thank you. We thank our sponsors for making it all happen. Over 15,000 subscribers, over 4 million views. Thank you for making it possible. This is Zempel. Zempel will hand it off to the Owls and driving to the basket. Going up and scoring inside is Caitlin Staples. Her first field goal. Staples got inside and made a strong finish to stop the run by Underwood. As we were tied at 12, so it was a 17-2 run by the Rockets. And now the free throw rims off, no good. Rebound inside. Taken here by Hancock. Out front, long three, short. This one is out of bounds. It'll belong to Underwood. 29-16, 5:35 remaining. In the game now for the Owls is Taylor Nesvig, wearing jersey 1, replacing Carly Roloff. Trinity Baker to Liz Luckin. Liz Luckin watches the Cutters go through as the Owls go back to man-to-man. Here's Trinity Baker out front from 3. No good. Rebound inside by Dirkman, and she's fouled. Foul called inside as Emma Dirkman gets the offensive rebound. She'll go to the Mustang Seeds free throw line. Foul is whistled on Hancock. It'll be their third personal, or I should say third team, first personal on Versteeg. Free throw is in and out, no good. In and out, no good by Dirkman. Another free throw attempt to come. Rockets now 2 of 3 from the free throw line, as are the Hancock Owls. And the next free throw is up. Looks too strong, it is. Rebound taken by Versteeg. That's her 4th. Outlet pass to Staples in the front court. Crossover dribble, drive to the basket. Shot blocked by Grove. Grove gets it to Alberg. Now back to Grove. That's her second blocked shot here tonight. Setting up the offense, Grove. Right side perimeter. Holding on to it, Dirkman. Out front to Grove. Gets a screen set. Goes away from Alberg to the baseline. Backs her way inside. Lost the dribble momentarily. Now gets it. Hands it off. Dirkman. It was blocked. That's Alberg. Gets control, though. Off to the left side. And Dirkman couldn't get it to go. 29-16 as Alberg was in the air. I had seen Dirkman open, and then eventually she did as well. Versteeg drives baseline left, and the layup is good. Brooke Versteeg has 5, and it's 29-18. Here come the Owls. 4:20 to play in the first half, trailing by 11. And now almost a steal. Now a loose ball, and it is a foul on Trinity Baker, as it is Nesbitt who gets the steal. Turnover on Underwood, their third. Foul on Trinity Baker, her second. So Trinity Baker has picked up 2 fouls. 4:16 to play in the first half. Ezra Baker returns. It'll be Dirkman going out. Trinity Baker stays in for Underwood with 4:16 remaining first half. Hancock has scored the last 4. Out top, dribbling is Staples. Staples, left side of the floor. Goes to the top of the circle with the right-hand dribble. Looks to penetrate. Backs her way down, inside. Taken away from behind by Trinity Baker. Ball picked up by Ezra Baker. Trinity Baker comes out of traffic now. Turnover 7 on Hancock. This is Alberg to Trinity Baker. Trinity Baker with the right-handed dribble. Back to Alberg. Knocked away. Gets it back under control. Hands it off here. This is Grove. Grove to Trinity Baker. She'll drive baseline. Goes through. Muscles it up in traffic. No good. Rebound picked up by Ezra Baker. Trinity Baker. Fade away. Good. Trinity Baker. She has 10. It's 31-18. 3.5 minutes to play in the first half tonight. Roloff. Hands it off. And this is to Carly Roloff. Back to Caitlin Roloff. Left side of the floor. Pass out front. Dribble with the left hand. Now back to Roloff. Roloff gives it back up top. Left side, Versteeg. Versteeg to her right. Underwood does not switch at the top. Out front long 3 by Roloff. Won't go. Rebounded by Ezra Baker, her second. Ezra Baker will bring it to the front court with exactly 3 minutes to play in the first half. Leading by 13, 31-18. Luckett out to the corner. Grove from 3. In and out, no good. Rebound is gathered there by Isabel Rose. Rose is in the ball game for the Owls as they try to get something going. Now Roloff dribbles off her foot. Loose ball rolls to the front court. That's picked up by Staples. Staples around Ezra Baker. Drives through traffic. Shot no good. Rebound coming out of traffic. Alberg. Outlet pass ahead to Luckett. Luckett will drive in. Luckett to the baseline. Muscles it up no good, but she's fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Luckett will go to the free throw line. As again, Underwood comes out of traffic and they get the transition going into the front court. The foul is called on 14 Versteeg, her second. Team foul 4. Free throw by Luckett is good as it bounces high in the air off the back iron and through the cylinder and falls through the net. There's 10 points now for Liz Luckett tonight. Second free throw attempt coming from the Mustang Seeds free throw line, mustangseeds.com. Corn, soybean, sunflower, alfalfa seed. Free throw, nothing but net this time. 11 for Liz Luckett. 33-18. Rockets are up by 15, matching their largest lead of the game. 2:20 to play in the first half. Hancock basketball, Staples, Roloff, left side, passing to Zempel, backing down inside. Turnaround shot by Zempel, won't go. Rebounded by Callan Grove. Grove brings it up the court. Up the court to Luckett around. Defenders bounces in. Count it! Count it with the finish as she bounces off the defender and scores. Liz Luckett has 13. It's 35-18. Largest lead first half by 17. Foul is called on 10. Staples, her second. Team foul is number 5. Luckett trying for a 3-point play. Free throw is up. Good. Luckett has 14. And it's now 36-18. Double up on the scoreboard with 2 minutes to play in the first half. Roloff, right side of the floor to Staples. Staples gives it up to Carly Roloff. Carly Roloff to Zempel. Zempel inside, bounces off the defender and a foul called. Body contact made inside. The double team was down inside against the strong Zempel. And the foul is whistled on Underwood. It'll be on number 2. That's Alberg, her first. From the free throw line, Zempel makes the first. She has 3 points. 36-19. High performance in the first half, as that free throw is good. Zempel with 4. High performance from Performance Ag, west of Borup, Minnesota. Rockets were leading by 18. Now it's a 16-point advantage. 95 seconds to play, and now a foul called inside as Grove posts up, and Christensen comes over the back. Her first, team 6. Underwood to put it in play from under their basket. Trinity Baker looks in, looks inside. Bounce pass here to Alberg. Back to Trinity Baker. Looks for Alberg on the pick and roll. Well defended. Pass goes up top. Now it's a handoff to Lucken. Lucken drives, driving in. Good. Liz Lucken. She's got 16. 38-20. Again, it's an 18-point margin. Driving down left side. Grove is there defensively. Back out front. Long three. Good. As Caitlin Staples hits her first triple tonight. She had 7 when these two teams played at their second meeting in the Hancock Gymnasium. Baker. Lucken looks inside for Grove. Posting up. Grove, turnaround shot, but I think she traveled first. Yes, she did. Turnover is number 4 on Underwood. Shuffled those feet just a little bit, trying to get position. It's 38-23. Final minute, first half tonight. Glad you're with us. You fans are awesome. Walking it to the front court is Staples. Staples with 50 seconds remaining in the game. To Zempel, to Roloff. Roloff backs out after going right. Now up top again with the dribble. Continues down to the baseline. Shot altered there inside. Rebound gathered in by Carly Roloff. That's no good on the shot attempt. Underwood clears the defensive rebound. 38-23. Final 25 seconds first half. Rockets looking to play for the final shot. Left side of the floor. Holding on to it. Now they get it to Lucken. Lucken drives in, through, around, and she is fouled. Foul inside as Lucken goes to the basket and a reach-in foul with 11 seconds to play in the first half. Foul is on number 12. Zempel, her first. Team 7th, shooting 2 will be Liz Lucken, who has 16. Free throw good. Lucken now with 17. Underwood extends their lead again to 16 at 39-23. Grove will sit down, get the final 11 seconds off here in the first half, making sure she does not pick up another foul. Lucken, free throw line, up, good. Lucken has 18, 40-23. Final 8 seconds. Perimeter, Staples, inside pass. Zempel shot no good. Rebound knocked out front, loose ball, picked up here. That'll be Dirkman who finds the loose basketball. Defensive rebound. The Underwood Rocket fans, Hancock Owl fans are on their feet. The Rockets are cheering with a 17-point advantage at 40-23 on the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. The halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency is next.
The Underwood School District, located in north central Minnesota, is a small student-centered district with excellent family and community support. They're focused on providing a solid educational experience for all students, with staff committed to student safety and success in and out of the classroom. The Underwood School District is known for their culture of acceptance and inclusion and for their transparency and communication. They have a wide range of extracurricular opportunities in sports, arts, and clubs. Good luck, Rockets, from the Underwood School.
When you have a project that requires rock, gravel, crushed asphalt, or crushed concrete, or you need some trenching work done, call Visser Trenching of Ada. They'll move the dirt, they'll haul the rock, they'll take care of you. They do a great job. Call Visser Trenching Ada, 784-4381. Good luck, teams, from everyone at Visser Trenching.
There's a new pizza to check out at West Main Pizza in Ada. It's the Reuben Pizza. That's right, your favorite Reuben sandwich now comes in the form of a pizza. Like all of West Maine's pizzas, the Reuben Pizza is available in small, medium, and large. Don't forget West Maine Pizza also has hot soups to warm you up on a cold winter day. And great pasta dishes, too. Remember the new Reuben Pizza at West Maine Pizza on Highway 9 in Ada. Dine in or take out. Call 218-784-3700. Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
At the half, it is Underwood leading Hancock 40-23 in the Section 6 Class A championship game at halftime. And in 8AA tonight at halftime, it is Durham leading Pelican Rapids 42-26 at halftime. Glad you're with us tonight. This is the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. This game was tied at 7-10-12. Hancock started with a 4-0 lead. And we've had our third lead change at 15-12. That is part of the big run that Underwood made, a 17-2 run, including within that, it was a quick 10-0 run to start it out. 17-2 run, and they finished it with now a 17-point lead at the half. I'll go inside our numbers from Christian Motors, Christian Cars, the Christian Motor Group, Christian Cars Online. Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency continues.
Ahead of schedule, the 620 has landed. The new versatile 620 tractor is now on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Talk to Chuck and wheel and deal. This is at 2023 pricing, big discounts, huge savings. Make your purchase now. Save thousands of dollars on the new versatile 620 tractor. It's on the lot at Ziegler Ag Equipment. You can check it out today. Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Get the deal done on this new versatile 620. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
At the half, it is Underwood leading Hancock 40-23 in the 6A title game. Halftime 8A, Boston leading Kitson County Central 32-25. Winners tonight go to the state tournament. Already going to the state tournament, Goodhue out of Section 1, Buffalo Lake Hector Stewart from Section 2, Southwest Minnesota Christian Section 3, Mayor Lutheran in Section 4, Mount Iron Buell in Section 7. Inside our numbers here in this first half. For Hancock, Carly Roloff with 4 points, a deuce and 2 free throws. Caitlin Roloff, a deuce, a triple for 5, plus 2 rebounds. Caitlin Staples, 5 points, a deuce, a triple, 1 free throw line, a rebound. Misty Zempel, 2 points, 2 of 2 free throw line, a rebound. Brooke Versteeg, a deuce, a triple, and 4 rebounds. Taylor Nesbiggin, Caitlin Christensen, and Isabel Roosevelt played off the bench. Rose with a rebound. For scoring of the Owls, Versteeg 5, Zempel 4, Staples 5, Roloff 5. That's Caitlin and Carly Roloff with 4. For Hancock, they have a total of 5 deuces in this first half. They have 3 triples, and they are 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 7 turnovers and 12 rebounds. Underwood at halftime, Liz Luckin with 18. Luckin, she has 4 deuces, a triple, and is 7 of 7 from the free throw line. Trinity Baker has 2 deuces, 2 triples, 1 rebound, 10 points. Callan Grove has 5 points, a deuce, a triple, 2 rebounds, 2 block shots. Millie Alberg has a deuce for 2 and 3 rebounds. Ezra Baker, a deuce, a triple, 5 points, 3 rebounds. Evan Dirkman has 0 of 2 free throw line and 2 rebounds. Scoring for the Rockets, Ezra Baker 5, Alberg 2, Grove 5, Trinity Baker 10, and Luckin with 18. 9 deuces, 5 triples, 7 of 9 free throw line. 4 first half turnovers, 12 first half rebounds. On the scoreboard, Underwood 40, Hancock 23. This is the halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. Our numbers are from Christian Motors. Check out the selection of vehicles with Christian Motors, ChristianCarsOnline.com. We'll continue with more on the Linfors Insurance Agency halftime report in 2 minutes.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
This is Bruce Visser of Visser Grading. Myself, Becky, and Adam wish the Cougars good luck. My family and Visser Grading thank you for allowing us to be maintaining your roads. Thanks for listening to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated from Visser Grading, a proud sponsor of the area schools. Visser Grading says give it your all in the academics, athletics, and the arts. Being involved in your school and its activities promotes teamwork that will guide you towards success. Visser Grading wishes all students the very best in all of their activities.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Halftime report from the Linfors Insurance Agency. Linfors, your insurance source. The Underwood and Hancock pep bands performing again during halftime, as they did throughout the entire pregame. Absolutely outstanding school spirit. Outstanding pep bands from both schools. You can be proud. 40-23. Underwood is by 17. Focus here from the Valley Vision Clinic Ada. Second half inbounds pass. Markets and Accounting Service Ada. Thank you for being with us tonight, fans. 40-23. Rockets basketball as the crowd stands in front of us. Left side on the perimeter. Luckin leaves it off here. Grove, Baker inside. They attack the basket. They miss the shot in underneath. Rebound is gathered by Versteeg as Hancock started out with that defensive trap up top. On the perimeter, Versteeg looks inside. Semple twisting, turning, back out front to Roloff. Roloff around the screen. Puts up the 3. No good. Rebounded by Ezra Baker. Well defended. Baker dribbles to the front court. Just underway, second half tonight. Rockets by 17 on the scoreboard. Baker to the right side to Trinity Baker. And this is off to Liz Luckin. Luckin, top of the circle around the screen by Grove. Drives baseline, kick out pass, Ezra Baker. Baselines through, back up to the right side. Luckin from three. Good. Liz Luckin with 21. 43-23. Rockets' largest lead here. And now a turnover on the Owls. That'll be their 8th. Hancock playing outstanding basketball tonight. They have the Owls out of rhythm right now. 43-23. 16:50 to play. The Owls are going to their bench. On the perimeter, Luckin holds onto it. Luckin fouled. Making that first quick step. Blocking foul is called on Staples. That'll be her 3rd personal, first team foul this half. 43-23. Checking in now, Nesvig and also Larson. Oh, check that. It's Nesvig, Abby Newst, and Kaylin Christensen. Sitting down will be Roloff, Staples, and inside scoring. As they go inside, it's Luckin again with 23, 45-23. The lead grows to 22. At the top with it, Caitlin Roloff. Out on the perimeter to Newst. Newst left side of the floor, driving baseline through traffic defensively. The Rockets are there and they tie it up. Trinity Baker was in front of the intended recipient of that pass for Stieg. Tie up arrow pointing towards Hancock. They'll put it in play from under their basket on the baseline. 45-23, 16-22 remaining. Inbounds to Roloff. On the perimeter, Noose drives through. Pass to Versteeg. Versteeg defended by Grove. Inside, nice pass. Great cut to the basket. Scoring there is Nesbitt. Super pass. The assist, and it's 45-25. 16 minutes to go. Second half. Ezra Baker to the high post area. Luckin double, triple teamed. Is tied up. The ball came loose, but they say a tie up first. And the arrow is pointing the direction of Underwood. 45-25, 15:57 remaining. Second half tonight with KRJB 80, your sports channel, and your live event. Grove inside. Back out to the perimeter. Trinity Baker, 3, too strong. Rebound at the top. Run down by Nesvig. Nesvig into the front court. Will stop. Goes back to Roloff. Roloff to Versteeg. And dribbling now is Christensen. Christensen at the top. Roloff into the paint. Floater off the window. Good. Caitlin Roloff has 7. 45-27. Owls trying to make a run with 15:30 to play. And now it's a turnover. A steal here is the turnover on Luckin, and then they call a double dribble right away on the Owls. Bang, bang plays. As Luckin turned it over, then they call the double dribble on the Owls, and now Christensen is out. And it'll be Caitlin Roloff. Looking here to play the defense as the inbounds pass. Baker on the perimeter. Luckin to Grove. Grove to the right side. Alberg to Luckin. Trinity Baker back inside Ezra Baker. Give and go. Layup. Count it. Ezra Baker on a pick and roll. She has 7. 47-27. 15:09 to play. Everything the Rockets have dialed up tonight has shot its way high, flying to the sky. 47-27. They have launched here so far, leading by 20. Baker's free throw, no good. Rebound inside. Tough rebound gathered by Versteeg. Roloff to Staples. Staples back to Roloff. Takes the 3. No good. Long rebound comes to Trinity Baker. Baker to Ezra Baker. 14:45 remaining in the game. Ezra Baker all the way to the basket. Drives in. Puts up the shot. Off the window and good. Oh my. Ezra Baker. A chance at a 3-point play. 49-27. Back up by 22. Zempel returns for Hancock, and sitting down is News. Substitutions from the Ada Felton Country Store. Ezra Baker, free throw, good. She has 10. It's now 50-27, 23-point lead, 14:40 to play. Perimeter jump shot. No good. Ezra Baker went to get it. Great hustle effort. Couldn't hang on to it. Contested by Staples. As that free throw line area shot by Zempel wouldn't go. 50-27. Hancock's Versteeg on the baseline. Looking to enter it. Looks to the corner. Looks out front. Passes here. This is Roloff. Back to the right side corner. Versteeg. Inside to Zempel. Zempel back out front to Versteeg. Versteeg. Free throw line area jump shot. No good. Long rebound. Tracked down. Taken here. Staples from three. No good. Rebound inside. No control. Off of the Owls. Out of bounds. Boy, Hancock just cannot get the shots to fall tonight. 50-27. And now we have a timeout. Full timeout taken by Underwood. The Rockets lead it 50-27 with 14:19 to play in the game. Timeout. Freedom Fuel and Shine. Highway 9 Ada. And it's the Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard. 50-27 Rockets over the Owls.
It's the most prestigious, challenging, rewarding tour on dirt. The most wanted, baddest outlaws, and the most powerful late models on the planet. The World of Outlaws Kings Late Models.
For the first time ever, World of Outlaws at Norman County Raceway on Saturday, June 29th.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
50-27, Underwood leads Hancock tonight with KRJB Ada. YourLiveEvent.com. Owls come with full court pressure. The Rockets, Alberg double teamed. Looks to get it out of that trap and does to Luckett. Luckett to the baseline. Alberg inside. Ezra Baker post up. Good. Ezra Baker. She has 7. 52-27. Largest lead of the game. Just under 14 minutes to play. Left side, three. Good. From the perimeter, Misty Zempel. 52-30 against full court pressure. Here come the Rockets to the front court. They break the press. Now Trinity Baker will set up the half-court offense. This is Liz Lucken on the perimeter. Lucken to the right side. Had it poked away. Gets it back. Lucken looks to the corner against the overplay. Tight defense stolen away here by the Owls, but no, they come up with a loose ball. Does Baker, and she pushed off. Foul on Baker with the offensive foul. Foul on Ezra Baker. That'll be her second. Team's first this half. Owls have 3 team fouls this half. 52-30. Hancock trying to rally back with 13:20 to play in the game. Free throw line area, Zempel to roll off from 3. Doesn't go. Rebound gathered inside. Liz Lucken, the senior. The Trinity Baker, the freshman. Baker left side of the floor. Half court set. This will be Grove from 3. Off no good. Rebounded by Zempel. Zempel into the front court. Now Staples from 3. Good. Look out. Staples has 8. 52-33. Trapping defense by the Owls in the half court. Then they match up. They trap up top, then they match up here. Lucken to Alberg. Alberg to the right side. Bumped into. Foul called on Hancock. That foul is on Zempel, her second. Ezra Baker goes out. Dirk went in for Underwood. 52-33. Inbounds pass comes underneath. Scoring, almost scoring inside. Lucken gets her own rebound. And then she's fouled from behind. Luckin got the offensive rebound. On the inbounds pass, they went over the top. That foul was before the shot, though, so no free throws. Foul called inside. That's on Zempel, her third, team's fifth. Inbounding out front. This is Grove. Up top, Dirkman. Right side. Pass goes in underneath. Now back out to Trinity Baker. Looks inside to Luckin. Underneath. Turnaround shot. No good by Dirkman. Rebound controlled by the Owls. Zempel gets it back from Staples. Zempel to Staples. Staples, top of the circle to Versteeg. To Staples. Takes another three. Good. Look out. She's got 11. 52-36. It's a 16-point game. 11:45 remaining. Grove to Dirkman. Dirkman, right side Grove. Perimeter shot, no good. And now the Owls have momentum as Zempel rips off another rebound. Zempel to Roloff. Back to Staples on the perimeter. Staples driving to her right. Drives into the paint. Kick out pass left side. Dribbling with it is Nesvig. Nesvig defended by Luckin. Trying to get it to Zempel. Taken away by Alberg. Alberg drives down all the way. Muscles up the shot. No good. Rebound underneath. Grove tries to get it to Alberg and does. Alberg out front. This is Luckin. Luckin will drive in through defenders. Crashes in. Charging foul called. Foul on Luckin, her first. Team second. Turnover on Underwood. That'll be their seventh tonight. Hancock has 10. 52-36, 11:06 remaining. Not sure what that beeping is about. 52-36, 11 minutes to go. Staples for the Owls to Roloff from three. Good. Caitlin Roloff has 10. Hancock is back in this thing. 52-39 with 10:52 to play. In 3 minutes, they have cut the deficit from 25 down to 13. Lakes Community Co-op, Energy Solutions, scoreboard of Freedom Fuel. Timeout, we're back in 30.
As the seasons change, now's the time for the indoor projects with the help of Ada Building Center, LLC. Now's the time to get contractors scheduled for indoor projects and home improvements. Ada Building Center, LLC will provide the products you need. Flooring with several new styles to choose from, trim, cabinets, doors, and more. Enhance your home with indoor remodel and home improvement products from Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200, East Edge, Ada.
52-39, full court pressure by the Owls. Underwood to bring it forward. Baker to Grove against the full court pressure. Into the front court to Trinity Baker. Right side of the floor. Now it's to Grove again, to Ezra Baker. Baker to Grove. Left side, back to Ezra Baker. Looking for the cutters to go through. Owls playing man-to-man. Left side corner. Luckin with it. Luckin, right side. Shot clock at 7. Shot put up and a foul called. Shot clock at 6. When it is Alberg putting up that running 15-footer. She'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. This game is far, far, far from over. 52-39, 10:22 remaining. Alberg, free throw line, first one no good. Rockets now 1 of 2 this half. They are 8 of 11 for the game. Zempel will sit down and get a rest. As it is Versteeg, Carly Roloff, Caitlin Roloff, also Nesvig. That free throw is good by Alberg. She has 3 points. And Staples. Staples has hit 2 triples here in the last couple of minutes. High post area, Roloff. Back out front, Roloff from 3, no good. Rebound inside. It's Luckin. Luckin into the front court. Luckin with the dribble. 10 minutes to play in the game. Luckin overplayed to Trinity Baker. Hancock stepping it up, defensive intensity. Trinity Baker, left side, Grove from 3, no good. Rebound underneath. Pulled in here by the Owls, and here they come. Into the front court. Staples leaves it ahead for Roloff. To Roloff, driving left-handed shot, no good. Rebounded by Versteeg, and a tie-up. A tie-up, and the arrow is pointing towards Hancock as it's Trinity Baker. And also inside and down, still down for the Owls. Versteeg. Getting up will be Kaylin Christensen to come in. We have a break here as the trainer is out to take a look. 9:41 to play, and we'll take this quick injury timeout.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
Versteeg does walk off the court on her own power. Sitting here at the bench, Christensen has come in. Owl basketball on the inbounds. The three is no good by Roloff, but Baker could not secure the rebound. 9:35 remaining, 53-39. Underwood is led by as many as 25 here in the second half. But the Owls are flying back into this one. The officials conversing now out on the court. 9:35 to play, 53-39. Glad you're with us tonight. Section 6 Class A Girls Basketball Championship. Owls to put it in play. They look inside, and they inbound here, and it's off the foot leg area of Lucken. So the Owls will try again. Again on their baseline here at the Fergus Falls High School tonight. Basketball in hand. Looking inside. Roll off back out. Nesbig three, no good. Rebounded by Lucken, going the other direction. Lucken, double teamed, gets it to Grove. Grove, high post area, Trinity Baker. Trinity Baker around the defender, layup good. Trinity Baker's got a dozen. She attacks the basket. 55-39, 9:10 to play. Underwood by 16. Staples, Nesbig goes towards the front. Nesbig hands it off. Roll off. Nesbig driving to the basket. Traveled. Turnover is 11. 55-39. 8:59 remaining here tonight. Hancock has 2 timeouts remaining. Underwood has 3. Lucken down the court pass. Alberg will take the long three. No good. Long rebound as Baker goes after it. Can she save it? Nope. She's standing on the sideline. 55-39. What a great crowd that we have inside this gymnasium tonight. Super fan support of these two teams, Hancock and Underwood. Great sportsmanship. Nesvik hands it off. Caitlin Roloff. Defended by Ezra Baker. Left side pass, Nesvik. Baseline left, now dribbling towards the top. Carly Roloff to Caitlin Roloff. Baker stays there, backs off. Roloff's three, no good. Rebound, Grove, quick outlet pass to Lucken. Lucken to Trinity Baker. Baker drives in, pass to Ezra Baker. Grove, left side Alberg. Alberg out to Grove. 8:05 to play in the game, leading by 16. Grove, right side Lucken. Lucken spin move, drives in, shot no good. Rebounded by whom? No one control, last touch by Ezra Baker. Hancock basketball as Semple and Versteeg come in. Christensen and also Carly Roloff will come out. 55-39. Under 8 minutes to play in the game. Underwood by 16. Staples, Versteeg inside to Semple. Semple up top, Roloff. Clutch shot, wouldn't go. Double pump, rims in and out. Rebounded by Trinity Baker. Baker. Neither team has had a lot of offensive rebounds tonight. Both teams have been controlling the defensive glass. Cross-court pass from Lucken to Alberg. Alberg goes around the Baker screen. Stepping around and through it. The Hancock defender to poke it away. And now on the floor, they tie it up. The arrow of possession says Underwood basketball. 7:24 to play. Stick around on our post-game report tonight. We'll talk with players and coaches here this evening. Trinity Baker looks in, gets it to the corner to Grove. Grove will take the three. Too strong. Rebound, there will be none as it goes out of bounds. 16-point Underwood lead. Hancock looking to make a run. And here come the Owls. Caitlin Roloff to Zempel. Back to Roloff. Roloff, left side, Nesbitt. Makes the perimeter shot, drive to the basket. We got a holding foul away, or as she came into traffic. All is on number 1, Trinity Baker, her third, team's third. Hancock to enter it. Zempel goes to the top of the key to get it. Out of Versteeg, back inside. Zempel posting up. Held by Grove. All on Callan Grove, her second, team's fourth. In the act of shooting, so at the free throw line will be Zempel. Misty Zempel shooting 2 free throws. She is 2 of 2 tonight. Those in the first half. This free throw is good. Zempel has 8 points. Owls are now 5 of 6 free throw line. This is their first free throw attempts of the second half with 7:02 to play. Free throw rolls in good from the Mustang Seeds free throw line. 55-41, Owls with full court pressure. Rockets look down the court. Big pass cross court. Baker from 3, no good. Rebound to the corner, tracked down by Luckin. Luckin picks up the dribble, takes the 3, doesn't go. Rebounded in the corner by Versteeg. And it's Hancock basketball. Inside, Baker with a steal. Turnover on the Owls will be number 12. Down the court now, Luckin. Long pass. Luckin will score. Luckin with 25. 57-41. Big basket with 6:20 to play. Staples inside Zempel. Turnaround shot good. Zempel attacks the basket this time, becoming a factor here late. Underwood again against the pressure. Grove into the front court. Loose basketball poked away. Turnover. Here come the Owls. Nesbitt's pass in traffic, taken away. Grove down the court. Luckin again sprinting in. Layup good. Luckin scores. Luckin has 27. Hancock will take a timeout with 5:56 to play in the game. It's Underwood leading the Freedom Fuel and Shine 8 a timeout. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard 59-43.
American Crystal Sugar Company, with their 4,000 plus employees and shareholders, are deeply rooted in the communities of the Red River Valley. They're committed to the sustainability and growth of their business and to improving lives in the places where we work and live by investing in people, our communities, and the future of American Crystal Sugar. Visit crystalsugar.com to learn more about scholarships, grants, volunteerism, donations, and more through the Community Roots American Crystal Giving Program. Growing strong community roots. American Crystal Sugar Company.
59-43. After a high-scoring first half when it was 40-23. Defensively, both teams clamping down. A few more missed shots as well as Underwood shot the lights out in the first half. They got a lot of good looks moving the basketball. They lead it by 16. They've led by as many as 25 in the second half tonight. They've stayed man-to-man. Roll off to Staples. Staples will drive baseline. Around Grove. Shot blocked, but a foul on Grove. That's her third. Free throws to come. 5th team foul. Hancock has 1 timeout remaining. Underwood has 3. And Staples, who has 11 points tonight. Free throw line is up. It's good. Staples with 12, 7 in the second half. She has 3 triples tonight. It's 59-44. Winner goes to the state Class A girls basketball tournament next week. Free throw good. From the Mustang Seeds free throw line, that free throw good. Makes it a 14-point game, almost a steal. Luckin saves it inbounds to Ezra Baker. They beat the press. Baker, Grove, Alberg, right side of the floor. Driving in traffic and a reach-in foul call. Reach-in foul is called on Caitlin Roloff. 5:28 to play. It's 17 fouls on Hancock. That means Underwood will go to the free throw line on every foul the rest of the game. And this time it is Liz Luckin who stands at the free throw line. Shooting the one and if make one, no good. Rebound secured by Versteeg. Versteeg to Staples from three, no good. Rebounded by Ezra Baker. It's it to Grove. Grove will dribble to the front court with 5:10 to play. Underwood by 14. Grove to Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker looks for Trinity Baker. Now out front to Grove. Grove to Alberg. Alberg on the dribble. And knocked out of her hands. It's picked up by Trinity Baker. Reached in. Tries to get the pass here to her teammate Grove, and a foul. Contact by Versteeg. Team's eighth, her third. 4:50 to play. 59-45. Grove, free throw line. 5 points tonight, all in the first half. Free throw is up. Good. Rockets. Free throw, good. 60-45. And this free throw again, good. Grove with 7. 61-45, 16-point lead. 4:45 to play with Caitlin Roloff into the front court. Roloff pressured by Trinity Baker. The Staples defended by Grove. Staples to Caitlin Roloff. Zemple swings it out left side. Nesvig. Shot is altered. Wouldn't go. Rebound inside. Put back up and in good by Zemple. Misty Zemple with a big second half. 61-47. 14-point lead for Underwood. 4:15 to play. Grove, left side of the floor. Passing to Alberg. Alberg hands it off here. Grove inside. Luckin twisting, turning, goes with the left hand. And shot rolls in good. Luckin with 29. 63-47. Back come the Owls, left side. Strong move to the basket with the left hand is Staples. Staples scores. 63-49. 3:45 to play. Beating the trap, Trinity Baker. Luckin back out to Trinity Baker. To Luckin in the corner. Luckin drives baseline. Now to Grove. Grove, cross-court skip pass. Ezra Baker from three. No good. Rebound pulled in here by Versteeg. Versteeg and the Owls with 3:24 to play in the game. Trailing by 14. Zemple inside. Pass to the outside. Deflected by the defensive hands of Alberg. Substitution coming in will be Carly Roloff. Substitution, Ada Felton Country Store. Nesvig will sit down for Hancock. 3:18 remaining. 14-point lead for Underwood on the scoreboard as Hancock puts it in play in their front court. They get it inside to Zemple. Turnaround shot. Good. Zemple. Boy, a big second half. She has 11. 15 in the game. 63-51. Grove drives around. Grove in the paint. Pull up. Jump shot. Good. Callan Grove with 9. That's 65-51. Exchanging field goals under 3 minutes to play in the game. Roloff with the dribble. Roloff comes to her right. Backdoor pass. Versteeg couldn't hang on to it. Out of bounds. Turnover 13 on Hancock. 65-51. 2:47 remaining. Hancock with full court pressure. Nesvig is in. And it'll be Versteeg who comes out. Grove will inbound in the backcourt against the full court man-to-man defensive pressure. They look to go all the way down the court to Luckin. They do. Luckin crossover dribble. Luckin drives right side. Shot doesn't go. Rebound by Zemple. Zemple. Outlet pass. Now it is Roloff from three. Good. That's Caitlin Roloff. She has 13. 65-54. Far from over with 2:29 remaining. Grove to Trinity Baker. To Alberg. To Grove. Inside. Trinity Baker. Pass inside. Ezra Baker. Layup good. Unselfish. Great basketball. As Ezra Baker scores, Trinity Baker with the assist. 67-54. Zemple double teamed out to Staples. Back inside to Zemple. Turnaround shot. Good again. Zemple. Wow. 67-56. Grove. To Alberg. To Grove. Grove will dribble it as we're under 2 minutes to play in the game. Luckett. Grove. 67-56, 11-point lead for Underwood. Trinity Baker, shot clock at 15. Grove around Staples. Grove picks up the dribble, passes here to Luckin. Now to Ezra Baker. Ezra Baker to Grove. Grove moves in from 12. Shot good. Calvin Grove has 11. 69-56, 13-point lead. Rocket fans are on their feet, and now we have a loose ball and a foul on a reach in. Foul on a reach in with 1:17 remaining. 69-56. 13-point difference. Nesvig is out for Stieg in for Hancock. 69-56. Rocket fans are cheering loud. Roll off to Versteeg on the perimeter. Versteeg circles through up top. Hands it off to Roloff. The runner shot, no good. Rebound by Grove. Grove gets the outlet pass to Trinity Baker. Baker to Alberg. Front court Luckin. Inside of a minute to play. Underwood by 13. Their fans recognize it as they're all in unison on their feet. You can hear the roar. Rockets with it. Baker. Up top, Alberg. Inside. Alberg has it now from Grove. On the perimeter. Grove from three. No good. Rebounded by Staples. Final 35 seconds. Underwood will take a timeout. Owls will take a timeout. So will we. We'll be back after this 1 minute timeout.
Hi, Drew Scott here, and I'm Jonathan Scott, reminding you that life's better with a home policy from American Family Insurance. Get just the right protection at just the right price, and save when you bundle home and auto. Kind of like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, it'll be just right. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
Contact Jake and Shannon in East Grand Forks at 218-773-3608.
Well, the timeout was a short timeout. 69-56. My apologies to the studio engineers as it became a 30-second timeout. 69-56. Zemple with it. Pass inside, driving in and scoring will be Staples. Staples will score. It'll be 69-58. Baker to Grove. Final 15 seconds. Baker looks up at the clock. And they're going to run this thing out. Baker to Grove. And now a foul on Caitlin Roloff. 9 seconds to play. 69-58. And we're going to clear the benches here for both teams tonight. The Owls with seniors Caitlin Staples, Misty Zemple, Isabel Rose, Autumn Hubbard, and Dulce Rodriguez. Those seniors, part of a program that included the state championship 2 years ago. They've been in the section final, this being the third consecutive year. 70-58 as the free throw by Grove is good. And the next one good as well by Grove. 71-58, Grove goes out as reserves are in. 71-58, final 9 seconds. Here comes Hancock. Roloff with a long three, good. Caitlin Roloff. 71-61, the Underwood Rockets are your Section 6 Class A girls basketball back-to-back champions, defending their championship. The 2 seed, from the north half. Defeating the Hancock Owls, the 1 seed from the south half. In their third meeting this season, the Underwood Rockets win the one that matters the most. They go to the state tournament now with a record of 27-3. And the Hancock Owls end their season at 27-3. Final tonight, Lakes Community Co-op Energy Solutions scoreboard, 71-61. Underwood over Hancock. The postgame report from Home Crown Realty is coming up from the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 71-61. Our championship night postgame report when we come back after this timeout, which will include our game summary from Benedictine Living Community Ada.
Could you use cash management tools for your farm or business? This is Nick Gordon with American Federal Bank in Ada. Please join our most successful customers in using our financial manager to help provide custom cash management solutions. These include Positive Pay, merchant services, sweeps, ACH, bill pay, wire transfers, and remote deposit. Stop by the bank today or give me a call at 784-7121. American Federal Bank in Ada, member FDIC.
The Underwood School District, located in north central Minnesota, is a small student-centered district with excellent family and community support. They're focused on providing a solid educational experience for all students, with staff committed to student safety and success in and out of the classroom. The Underwood School District is known for their culture of acceptance and inclusion and for their transparency and communication. They have a wide range of extracurricular opportunities in sports, arts, and clubs. Good luck, Rockets, from the Underwood School.
The Bennett Hoagland Agency only sells and services crop insurance because each farm operation is different. John, Wayne, and Marissa strive to help you develop a cost-effective insurance plan that fits your needs. Whether it's common crops, specialty crops, livestock, or crop hail, please call or stop at the Bennett Hoagland Agency and fine-tune your risk management plan today. The Bennett Hoagland Agency, Ada and Moorhead, an equal opportunity provider. Bitker Inc. thanks all area farms and farm families for your business and for growing the crops to produce the food we enjoy. During this Ag Month, it's important to say thank you, and Bitker Inc. reminds you to order your farm implement and ag equipment tires now. Call Troy the Tire Guy at Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467 to discuss the tires you need, place your orders, and discover additional savings with multiple tire orders for your farm. Bitker Inc. 218-456-7467.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
This is the championship post-game report, our game summary from Benedictine Living Community in Ada, Mission Court Independent Living, 71-61, the final tonight. Underwood defeating Hancock to defend their Section 6 championship and go back to the state girls basketball tournament. It was tight early with 3 ties. Hancock led 4-0. And then Underwood came storming back, and they put together a solid first half, moving the basketball, shooting extremely well, playing outstanding defense. And then in the second half, they busted it open, getting up by as much as 25. The Owls, as we knew they would, came flying back, made their run, but it would be Underwood having an answer and getting a couple of clutch baskets and some free throws, and they win it tonight, 71-61, the final here. So it's Underwood back to the state tournament. We'll continue with more on the Home Crown Realty postgame report, the game summary from Benedictine Living Community in Ada. We'll continue after this 2-minute timeout.
Kyle Larson here for Franson Bank and Trust. We are a Farmer Mac approved lender that can offer operating lines of credit, land, equipment, and facility financing. Our lending experts understand the farm economy and climate in and around the Ada area. With a fast underwriting process and local decision making, you can save time on all farming and ag-related inquiries. Contact our Ada office today to learn more. Franson Bank and Trust, real people, real results. Member FDIC.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Mission Court Independent Living at Benedictine Living Community offers independent living, giving you a comfortable lifestyle and freedom to do what you like while leaving chores behind. The monthly rent includes housekeeping, 3 daily meals, transportation, social and recreational programs, plus spiritual care and on-site worship services. Call 218-784-5250 to learn more and schedule a tour. And you can save $1,000 with our move-in special. Benedictine Living Community of Ada, recognized for quality care.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Efficiencies are critical, which is why you need a lender who will find the right loan structure for a strong financial future. You need a lender to look out for your whole farm operation. Ag Country.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
The Hancock School is the small school that makes a big difference. Students at the Hancock High School can earn up to 72 college credits, and there's the opportunity of 12 courses for career and technical education classes. Approximately 70% of students are involved in band and choir. A Hancock student was the state AAA award winner in 2021. Excellence in the classroom and extracurriculars. The Hancock School. Proud past, promising future. Good luck, Owls, from the Hancock School.
Hometown Realty, it means we want our community to grow and succeed. It means we'll do everything we can to make that happen. Whether it's by helping people find the perfect home for them, assisting someone sell a property that they have maybe outgrown or can no longer take care of, or supporting our local businesses, schools, and nonprofits with our time and money. Everything we do is for the good of our community. Our family lives here, we live here, we love it here. We are Hometown.
You want to talk now?
Let's do it.
Welcome back here to Fergus Falls Section 6 Girls Basketball Championship tonight as we're joined by the head coach for the Underwood Rockets, Brian Hovland. Back-to-back Section 6 champions. Glad it brings a smile to your face. What a heck of a game.
Most definitely. You know, that first half, I don't know if we could have played any better on both sides of the ball. Just outstanding defense, offense, got good looks. You know, we got a little rattled there in the second half. It's hard on an old guy's ticker, but super proud of the girls. You know, it we don't play real deep, so that's a gut check when you get into the end of a game like that, and I couldn't be happier for them.
That first half, you alluded to this, playing so well, both ends of the floor. I thought your game plan defensively was outstanding. You took their bigs away. You made it tough for them to get inside the paint.
Yeah, switching the screens when we were switching the way we were switching, everything was working well. And Callan's so good at just, defending shots without getting the fouls. She got her third one, which got a little scary when she, towards the end. But awesome job.
You guys moved the ball so well, too, in that first half, didn't you, offensively?
Very much so, yeah. I mean, we were able to, even at the end, we were just tired, There was a lot of easy looks against that one. They were trapping if girls would have cut to the hoop. But live and learn on that, I guess.
Well, you know what? You're going to say, we'll do that the next game because here you go, back to the state tournament. Wow. What a year, though, by these kids. Yourself, the coaches, everybody. It takes everybody, but it also takes the dedication, the commitment by the parents along with the players to make it all happen.
Very much so. We graduated 5 seniors off last year's team, and they were big parts of our team. And, 3 of them starters, to come back from that, to bring in 3 new girls, 1 girl, didn't get to play last year. My wife told me last night that this one was for Ezra because she didn't get to play last year because of knee injury. And it is. I mean, we had girls step up. Trinity Baker, a freshman, didn't play a lot last year. And then Millie didn't play a lot last year. So we got Emma coming off the bench. We got really good kids that really bought into it, and super proud of them.
Well, congrats again to you. We certainly appreciate the opportunity we get at tournament time to follow your team, to work with you. You're a class act. And, hey, best wishes. I know you'll represent Section 6 very well at the state tournament. Good luck to you guys.
You bet. Thank you.
From Brian Hovland, head coach for the Underwood Rockets. This is the post-game report. We'll visit with some players when we continue in just a moment.
Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 21st at the ranch near Hitterdall, Minnesota. New exciting genetics, 65 of the region's highest quality Red Angus bulls, 20 elite registered heifers, and 5 replacement bred heifers. The sale broadcast on DV Auction. Request a catalog today. Email gjrangus@feltontel.net or call 701-361-3189. Jacobson Red Angus and Partners, Rivers Edge Cattle Company, Prairie Red Angus Annual Bull Sale Thursday, March 21st. Visit jacobsonredangus.com. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Lesmeister Dental is dedicated to providing its patients with the best appropriate dentistry to help them maintain their health, comfort, and beauty for their lifetime. We know every person is different, and we will help you stay healthy and offer the level of care that you desire. With offices in Crookston at 1726 University Avenue or by phone 253-4204 or 281-4323. See or call Lesmeister Dental today.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Linforce Insurance Agency in your viewing area if auto owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
Live from Fergus Falls tonight, Section 6 Girls Basketball Championship. Underwood defeating Hancock 71-61. As you can see, the Rocket fans are all over this court here tonight. I'm going to see if I can catch Callan Grove. Just stay with me as I make a step or two back. She's taking a few more photos here. I know I've talked with her, and we'll get our conversation in just a moment. Callan, If you have a second. Yeah, we're good. All right. Hey, my apologies for taking you away from family and friends, but with that, my congratulations to you and your teammates, Section 6 champs.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. What goes through your mind when you hear someone say that to you here tonight?
Well, I'm still quite in disbelief, but it's amazing, and especially back-to-back, it's crazy. It feels so good.
Talk about that first half and how well you guys played.
Well, we knew exactly what we needed to do, and we did it. It was pretty great. We had a game plan, and we did exactly that.
You guys shot extremely well.
Yeah, we did. It was very awesome.
So as the second half is going, you're up by 25. Were you thinking, or did you guys talk as a team that, hey, Hancock is very, very good? Were you expecting them to make the run they did?
Yeah, actually, both times we played them this season, we were up at half, so our halftime speech was pretty much stay calm, keep doing what we're doing, keep up the defense, and keep working hard.
What does it mean to you to go back and play in another state tournament?
Well, we're going back. We know exactly what to expect now. We're going out to win big, hopefully.
And congratulations, best wishes to you. Send over some teammates too, if you would, please.
I will. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Callan Grove for the Underwood Rockets here on our post-game report. One of our stars of the game from the American Federal Bank Ada and Peter Jacobson Construction of Halsted. Peter Jacobson Construction, Halsted, and American Federal Bank Ada stars of the game here this evening, and also our Subway Ada super sub tonight. I'm going to go from Hancock, Taylor Nesvig. I thought she really gave the Owls a lot of quality minutes tonight, getting a free 6-inch sub to Subway Ada. Taylor Nesvig from Hancock. Stars of the game for the Rockets, Liz Lucken with 29. You can go with all 5 of those that started the game tonight. Trinity Baker with a dozen. Callan Grove would finish with 13. It would be Amelia Alberg with 3 points, and Ezra Baker would finish tonight with 14 points. Stars of the game for the Underwood Rockets. They go back to the state tournament. We'll see if we can catch up with a couple of more players. We'll see if maybe if I can get the attention. I'm okay on the camera just to kind of step away here. All right. You got time, Millie? All right. No stranger to the media thing now, right?
Right.
Congratulations. You're welcome. Section 6 champs. Your thoughts. I'm sure there's a lot of emotions, but early on, your quick thoughts.
Oh, I'm so excited. We knew it was going to be a really tough game, and I think we really just came to play. We came to win.
If you don't mind, share for the team without, all the details of a team. But this obviously has been a goal of this team all year. You lost all those seniors from a year ago, and to have to come back, yourself included, to really contribute. Just talk about the mindset of this team from summer of last year through this entire campaign.
We knew we were going to really have to learn and, we have different posts now, a lot of guards in the post, and we just knew we were going to have to be strong in the post, and yeah, it's working.
Absolutely it is. What do you think was the difference tonight that allowed you guys to get the win?
We actually played defense.
Well, I know you guys can play defense, but might have been a really, really solid first half of full 18 minutes of defense, wasn't it?
Yeah, we played a lot of good defense, and then we were just hitting all of our shots, so that really helped too.
Well, congratulations. Good luck at the state tournament. Do me a favor, send some of your other teammates over, all right?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Millie Alberg for the Underwood Rockets. This is our post-game report, Section 6A Championship tonight with KRJB Ada and YourLiveEvent.com. We'll continue with more as we'll have our Enbridge Energy players of the game along with our Halsted Telephone Company keeping you connected and our RDK Enterprises Precision Plays, all when we continue here with R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, Halsted Telephone Company, R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, Your Live Event, and KRJB Ada 106.5 FM, your sports channel.
I've got a math question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
Premium Ag Solutions, Hitterdall, Minnesota.
Underwood Rockets are your Section 6 girls basketball champions over Hancock, 71-61. We continue with our live coverage. The Rockets were connected tonight, shooting the basketball extremely well, especially first half, playing outstanding defense for the entire 18 minutes of that first half, and they go on to get the victory by 10. And as they defend their Section 6 championship, Trinity Baker is with us. Well, you're a freshman. You get to play in this championship game here tonight. What was kind of going through your mind before game time?
I was just waiting for the moment, just another game, go out there and play my game and just have a lot of fun with it.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Yes, the crowd was great, the fans were great. It was a very fun game.
What is it like to play in front of a crowd like this tonight? The atmosphere of the crowds for both teams was really outstanding.
Yeah, there's something about those small town teams, you know. They just bring a lot of fans, and the connection is there.
Well, the connection, that first half. Offensively, a lot of ball movement, got a lot of good looks. Defensively, was that amongst the better defense you guys have played this year?
Yeah, we came into it knowing what we were going to do, and we executed.
Talk about that game plan of what you guys had tonight.
Yeah, so we decided to switch and help when it was needed and just get out on three-pointers.
You guys were able to get out and get some transition baskets as well. How critical, how important was that?
Those are very important. It's nice when Liz is, releasing early, but, those are very nice to have.
Knowing you're going to now play in a state tournament, what does it mean to you when you hear that, when you're asked that question?
I don't know. It doesn't feel surreal yet. I don't know.
Is this something that you've dreamed about? A little girl growing up, playing the game, wanting these moments like this?
Always. It's been a dream of mine, and it's coming true.
Trinity, congrats again, and good luck to you.
Thank you so much.
Welcome, Trinity Baker for the Underwood Rockets. We'll see if we can get over some other players here as well. There's Emma. Yeah, come on over. Yeah, Emma Dirkman is here. Hey, congratulations to you on Section Basketball Champs. What's that feel when you hear those comments?
I think it's great, and it's just a great feeling as a team, and we all worked together and played great defense today, and it was just good, overall good.
Talk a little bit more, explain a little bit more about that defensive effort, about how hard you guys did play on that end of the floor.
Well, we all worked on switching on everything, and we had a lot of communication today, which definitely helped, and we were just staying low and didn't foul that much. So,
really well played game. As the game went on, what were your thoughts as you went on that big run, first half, and then second half you guys got going again? You were eventually up by 25. Were you surprised at that?
Yeah, well, we've been in that position a few times before, and in the locker room we had to talk about how we just got to keep strong defense and not get down, because it could go either way if we let them go on a little bit of a run.
As maybe frustrating as that has been some nights, to have those leads and maybe not, just always put teams away, did that also, though, help you guys tonight, of having been in those situations, to remind each other, we can't do this again. This is the one for the title. We have to finish the deal.
Yeah, we've talked about that too, and we did scenarios like that where you're like up or down, and then we got to get back. So.
Your thoughts on playing in a state tournament next week?
I'm very excited, and I'm excited to play with my team because it's been the best season yet.
Congratulations. I'll tell you what, yourself and your teammates on the team bench, there's an entire Enbridge Energy t-shirt bag filled with t-shirts for all of you on the team. So wear them and enjoy it and have some fun.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Emma Dirkman for the Underwood Rockets tonight, one of our players. We'll talk with more of the players as we continue with our live coverage in just a moment.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
In today's competitive market, your company needs a manufacturing partner that can deliver high-quality products, on-time delivery, and unmatched expertise. Team Industries of Bagley has been a leading provider of precision machining and manufacturing services for over 50 years. Whether you need custom-made parts, precision engineering, or complete assembly services, Team Industries of Bagley can help you take your manufacturing to the next level. Visit their website today to learn more about their capabilities or give them a call to schedule a consultation.
The Piggy Barbecue is now open in Thief River Falls. Come experience legendary barbecue at the Piggy. The only place for barbecue within an hour and a half of Thief River Falls is the Piggy. Now open Tuesday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Piggy Barbecue has an amazing atmosphere for food and drinks. Stop in and enjoy the legendary barbecue of the Piggy. Now open in Thief River Falls at 123 3rd Street, right in the heart of downtown.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
Todd's Landscaping thanks you for your business. Todd's Landscaping, where no job is too big or too small. They do outdoor landscaping, brickwork, rockwork, and flagpole sales and installation. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Think of the landscaping you want in your yard and share that idea with us at Todd's Landscaping. We'll work with you through the winter months to do your project. Todd's Landscaping, 218-945-6000. Call today.
This is the Home Crown Realty postgame report as the Nets are coming down at Fergus Falls. The Underwood Rockets, Section 6 champions over Hancock, 71-61. Liz Luckin joining us. Congrats on the championship and getting back to the state tournament. I know that you and your teammates have worked very hard for this. What does this mean to you?
It means a lot. Doing it your senior season and just doing it last year. Obviously, it was a goal, but to finish it is absolutely incredible.
Talk about how well you guys played tonight, and even maybe extra well how you guys played in that first half.
We started off really strong, and that's what we told ourselves we wanted to do, and we let go a little bit in the second half, but we stayed with it, and our defense intensity was really good.
Well, second half, you knew that Hancock would make a rally as they do. They're very talented. Was there also some fatigue for you and your teammates in the second half?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what else about this game that you really felt that you guys did that enabled you to get the victory and at one point be up by 25?
I think it was really just keeping our lead. The two times we played them earlier this season, we have had leads and we've let it go and ended up losing. So we knew we had to stay with them the whole time, and to stay up the whole time, it was awesome.
What has this group been like this year? Yourself as a leader, a senior, a lot of kids have had to step up. 5 graduated from last year's team, different faces, playing in different places. Yourself and others. What just maybe a little bit more about this team.
Yeah, well, losing our 5 seniors, most of them were post players, and we've had to adjust to that. Hancock has some good post players, so to be able to guard them really well the whole game is it was good. So yeah.
Certainly a real challenge too.
Yeah, definitely. But we did it. So
your thoughts on playing in the state tournament next week?
I'm super excited to be back.
How much does it help you and your teammates? When you've been there, you were just there a year ago. The mental aspect, just preparing for it. Does that help? Obviously, you hope it does. But your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think it will help. Obviously, we know what to expect a little bit more. Last year, we went down there. We played good all 3 of our games, but I think it might give us some experience that'll help us a lot. So,
all right, congratulations. Go enjoy it.
Thank you.
Liz Luckin for the Underwood Rockets here on our post-game report tonight. Let's go through some of our score. Up. We're going to bring in. No, you're just fine. Ezra Baker is joining us as well tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Well, what does this feel like for yourself now as a senior, and to be able to be on the court tonight, to be able to be out here playing?
It's just so I have like no words. It's so surreal. This is what I've been waiting for since last year. This is what I was coming back to.
Talk about just how hard yourself and this team has worked to put yourself in the position to have the opportunity.
Yeah, our team works so hard, and every day we put so much work in, and we work so well together, and we deserve this, definitely.
Playing Hancock for the third time, did that familiarity, you feel, help you guys, or did it maybe create more nerves or anything else, just the mindset coming in?
Yeah, I definitely think that knowing them, playing them a lot throughout the years helped us a lot, because that's one of the teams we've played the most, so we know a lot about them, which really helped us in this game.
Have you guys played that well defensively other times this season like you did in the first half tonight? Because I thought that was outstanding.
No, I think this was definitely our best defensive game of the year so far.
What were your thoughts as Hancock, they made their rally. You knew they'd make a run in the second half. They got some turnovers. The lead dwindled down. Your thought about that point of the game, and then how you and your teammates responded to finish the deal?
Yeah, so every game this year, we have been down by a little bit. But this game, well, we started up, and then they've came back, and we knew that when they hit a basket, we were just gonna forget about it and keep coming back with the next one.
This group of teammates, what are they like? What is this group like?
These girls, it's something so special that we have, and that I will cherish forever.
Congratulations, and good luck to you at the state tournament.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Ezra Baker for the Rockets. We'll continue with more, as I'll have a quick recap when we come back in 1 minute on the Hometown Realty Postgame Report.
The Underwood School District, located in north central Minnesota, is a small student-centered district with excellent family and community support. They're focused on providing a solid educational experience for all students, with staff committed to student safety and success in and out of the classroom. The Underwood School District is known for their culture of acceptance and inclusion and for their transparency and communication. They have a wide range of extracurricular opportunities in sports, arts, and clubs. Good luck, Rockets, from the Underwood School.
We're continuing with our Hometown Realty postgame report tonight, 71-61. As you can see, we're still live on the floor here at Fergus Falls tonight with yourliveevent.com and 106.5 KRJB in our postgame report. Let's look at some numbers. We're going to do these on the fly tonight. For the Hancock Owls, it was Carly Roloff with 4 points all in the first half, also had 3 rebounds. Caitlin Roloff, she would have 11 in the second half, plus 5, so 16 plus 2 rebounds. Caitlin Staples would have 12 in the second half, 17 for the game and 3 rebounds. Misty Zeppel got going late in the game with 13 in the second half, 10 of those in the last 5-7 minutes. And with those points, the second half would finish with 17 plus 4 rebounds. Brooke Versteeg would lead the Hancock Owls with 4, 7, 10 rebounds and 5 points. Taylor Nesbitt also had a field goal for 2 points. Isabel Rose had 1 rebound for Hancock. 61 points. They would have 13 turnovers in the contest. For Underwood, Liz Lucken with a game-high 29 plus 6 rebounds. Trinity Baker would have 12 points and 3 rebounds. Callan Grove would add 8 points in the second half, 13 for the game and 4 rebounds. Millie Alberg would have 3 points and 3 rebounds. Ezra Baker, 9 points second half, 5 in the first half for 14 plus 5 rebounds. Emma Dirkman had 2 rebounds in the contest here tonight. Underwood would have 8 turnovers, and they would win the ball game 71-61 final tonight. So Underwood, your Section 6 girls basketball champions, repeating Section 6. They go back to the state tournament, and all the other games across the state should be about completed by now. Caitlin will have the scores of those games across the state of Minnesota in Class A section championships, part of the post-game report here tonight, and also the sports night cap on the radio side. So I think we're good from the floor here tonight. Congratulations to the Hancock Owls on an outstanding season, 27-3. Again, back in the section championship to Coach Noose. And to the Owls, we thank them for the entertainment and for their time as well for our broadcast coverage tonight. Congratulations to Coach Brian Hovland and the coaching staff and the Underwood girls basketball program repeating as Section 6 champs and going back to the state tournament. And the Rockets repeating, as mentioned, 71-61. Big Jake running the cameras and the technical aspects of your live event. Thank you for your work tonight. Kaylin at the studios of KRJB8, we appreciate everything that you do there. And to all of the fans watching and listening in tonight, thank you. We hope that you've enjoyed the broadcast coverage. It's been fun to bring it to you, no matter where you are located, listening online at rjbroadcasting.com, 1065 KRJB, or with yourliveevent.com. Here again tonight, 6A Girls Basketball Championship. From Fergus Falls, Underwood by 10 over Hancock, 71-61. I'm the Burke saying so long, everyone.